Why suicides, especially among the youth, are rapidly increasing every single year. As human beings, we are born with a sense of discontentment, and we carry that restlessness all our life. Call them producers or industrialists. They have very cunningly instilled a philosophy in us that consumption is the purpose in life. Imagine if you are a producer, you will produce a product, but in turn you will also generate or produce a consumer for that product. Otherwise, you won't be able to make any profits. You will incur losses. So, the producers have been active in conditioning the entire population of the world. And what do they say? The more you consume, the luckier you are. For example, how do we know if the nation is great? Just look at the GDP, right? The emphasis here on the GDP is a thing of philosophy. And the philosophy that says consumption and production is a measure of social welfare. Really? What does this example tell us of our inner philosophy? That the measure of a man is his pocket. This philosophy has been drilled into us by somebody else. And the best part is, we don't even know it. Not everybody can have material possessions. And the nature of the material is such that it never comes to an end, irrespective of how much you have. So the restlessness that we are born with remains as it is. We have been conditioned that we will attain happiness if we have a lot of material. And material is something that we can never have enough of. So we keep running all our lives and still remain restless. This is one of the major reasons of the suicides that are increasing rapidly every single year. There is a place where fulfillment indeed is possible. True self-knowledge has helped a lot of people reach that point of fulfillment. But sadly, there has been a rush of cults in the past 50 to 100 years all over the world, such as false religion, that has truly spoiled the name of true spirituality. This has turned people neurotic, that leads to a terrible mental breakdown. Nobody just goes and jumps into a well. One passes through a period of terrible pain and suffering, and that's when one decides to end one's life as the only means to end the suffering. The industrial production ethic and the false religion are actually responsible for this catastrophe. We don't just willingly consume, we are forced to consume. And we have been brainwashed or made to believe that if we do not consume, we are a lesser of a man.